Hello and welcome back to Sister Wives Crew, your number one source for the deepest dives and most exclusive theories on everything happening in the Brown family universe. We have some absolutely earth-shattering information to share with you today, information that is just now breaking and that you will not hear anywhere else. We're talking about a story so explosive it could change everything we thought we knew about the family's finances and their future. The information we've received comes from sources close to the situation, and when you piece it all together, the picture it paints is nothing short of a blockbuster scandal. Get ready, because what we're about to unpack is a legal firestorm that has allegedly just erupted in Flagstaff, Arizona. We are looking at a breaking news situation with a court order that has reportedly just come down, and the headline is this. Judge frees Kody and Robyn's accounts $millions seized in court. This is a story that has been developing behind the scenes for months, and we've been working tirelessly to connect the dots. Before we dive into the mountain of evidence, the shocking allegations and the courtroom drama that reportedly unfolded, I have to ask you to please hit that like button. If you believe in getting to the truth, subscribe to Sister Wives Crew and ring that notification bell. Your support helps us dig deeper and bring these exclusive reports to light. This is a big one, folks, and you're going to want to be here for every single second of it. Let's get into it. The story begins not with a whisper, but with a financial earthquake. According to our insider reports, a judge in the Coconino County Superior Court has just issued a preliminary injunction. A legal move that has effectively frozen multiple bank accounts and assets directly linked to Kody and Robyn Brown. We're not talking about a small amount of money here. The court order is said to encompass a staggering $million. This isn't just their checking account for groceries. We're talking about investment portfolios, savings accounts, and the assets of a mysterious LLC that has, until now, operated completely in the shadows. This is the kind of legal maneuver reserved for serious cases of financial misconduct, and the central allegation is one that will send shockwaves through the entire Sister Wives fandom that Kody and Robyn were allegedly operating a hidden family LLC, a corporate entity designed to funnel money from the show and other family ventures away from the larger family, and according to the court filings we've been hearing about, potentially offshore. To understand the magnitude of this, we have to go back. For years, viewers have scratched their heads wondering where all the money was going. We watched the family sell their 4 beautiful homes in the Las Vegas cul-de-sac, a move that should have netted them a significant profit and set them up for a comfortable life in Flagstaff. Yet from the moment they arrived in Arizona, the narrative was one of financial struggle. They were bleeding money on rental properties, struggling to make payments on the Coyote Pass land, and constantly bickering over budgets. Christine spoke of the family's financial instability as a key reason for her wanting to move back to Utah. Janelle, the family's resident accountant, often appeared stressed and concerned about their financial future. Meri was running her bed and breakfast, seemingly as a separate financial entity, just to stay afloat. All the while, Kody and Robyn maintained a lifestyle that seemed increasingly disconnected from the rest of the family. The large purchased home, the expensive Victoria's Secret collectibles. The nanny fans have long speculated that there was a financial disparity, but this new information suggests it wasn't just a disparity. It was a deliberate, structured and legally complex operation. The shell company, which court documents allegedly referred to as Dabsark Holdings LLC, appears to be the linchpin of this entire affair. For those who follow the family closely, the name itself is a glaring red flag. Dabsark Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, Ariella, Robyn, Kody. The name is an acronym for Robyn, Kody, and only Robyn's children. This wasn't a family company. This was a company for Kody and Robyn's family unit established, sources say, shortly after the move to Flagstaff. On the surface, Dabsark Holdings was likely presented as a legitimate business entity. We're hearing it was set up to manage Kody and Robyn's personal brand, handling things like potential book deals, speaking engagements, or merchandise. However, the lawsuit alleges that its primary function was far more insidious. It was allegedly a vehicle to receive a disproportionate share of the family's income from TLC, routing it away from the central family pot known to us as Brown Family Entertainment, and into accounts controlled exclusively by Kody and Robyn. The legal action, from what we can gather, was not initiated by a stranger. This is what makes the situation so heartbreaking and complex. Our sources indicate that the petition was brought forth by a legal team representing the interests of the broader family estate, with Janelle and Christine's financial claims being central to the case. For years, they were partners in a plural family. They contributed their earnings, their time, and their lives to a communal pot under the belief that they were all building a future together. The lawsuit reportedly claims that this was a breach of fiduciary duty, a legal term for when someone in a position of trust acts against the interests of the people they are supposed to be protecting. In this case, the allegation is that Kody, as the patriarch and manager of the family's finances, actively worked with Robyn to divert millions of dollars of what should have been communal assets for their own exclusive benefit. The evidence presented in this preliminary hearing must have been overwhelming for a judge to take such a drastic step as freezing $1 million in assets. This isn't a decision any judge makes lightly. It suggests the plaintiff's lawyers presented a compelling case that there was a significant risk of these funds disappearing entirely if the court didn't intervene immediately. And what was that evidence?